Come on in. Get in here. We're wrapping up the week. Get in here. Come on. Let's go. We got work to do. We got to talk about your soul. We got to talk about my soul. Get in here. We got work to do. You can see it's time for strengthen your soul. As always, our schedule 8 o'clock. We open up 8:01, 8:02. We grab a drink. So get a drink. Get your favorite drink. I'm having a cup of coffee uh, because I want to, and because coffee makes life better. So we do that 8:02. We get going 8:10. We move to more of the experimental part of our time, our thoughtful time, our reflective time, our action oriented time. And then at 8:15 we wrap up. So get in here, grab a drink. Some of you you're going to have juice, some of you are going to have water, some of you are going to have beer, wine, whiskey, water, coffee, tea, kombucha, whatever floats your boat. Just get in here and grab a drink. Hey, we're wrapping up a week of looking at the positive side of strengthening your soul. And it's been a ton of fun, I gotta say. It's just been a blast. And so if you haven't checked out all the videos from this week, you might want to do that. A lot of people have been saying it's been super helpful. I know I've had a great time doing it. So that being said, grab your drink and let's drink to each other. Cheers. Let's talk about your soul. So tonight, I want to talk to you about one of the absolute greatest gifts that we experience in life. Like tonight, you're going to feel really good when you walk away from this. You're going to feel so good. It's going to be great. Because we're talking about one of the greatest gifts, and that is this reality that friends, this is like a cliche saying, but I'm going to write it out anyways. Friends make life better. Friends make life better. One of the interesting things about the life of Jesus, and remember, that's what Strengthen Your Soul is all about. It's about helping you connect deeply with others and more deeply with God. And we're trying to put to test the life and teachings of Jesus to go, do these really work 2,000 years later? And they do. And does Jesus really have rest for your soul? So, one of the interesting things about the life of Jesus was this: almost everything he did publicly, almost everything, like 99.35% of what he did with others. He did with friends. And what's interesting is this: in order to enjoy the absolute fullness of life, in order to enjoy a strong soul, you need more than what you might expect. See, one of the great lies that many people fall into is this: if you find the perfect spouse or if you have the perfect family, then your life will be complete. Then your soul will be filled. And here's the truth: it's not enough. It's not enough. There is something very interesting about being human that actually requires and necessitates friendship. And there's kind of, uh, I want to give you a couple of different types of friends. So I'm going to make a little chart here because I want to. So if this is, obviously increasing, uh, life change, and this is fun. There's sort of four categories of people. There are the first category of people that you like. They're your friends, but they're not much fun and they're not much life change. They're not much fun and they're not much life change. So these are just like for lack of a better term, your boring friends. Now, I want to, again, you're going to recognize that you have some boring friends, you have some uh, coaching type friends, and then you also have some like vacation friends. But what I want us to see is this: we can actually develop friendships that feed the soul. So you have boring friends, friends that are a little bit of fun and a little bit of life change. They're truly your friends, but they're your boring friends. What about those who help you change your life a bunch? I call them coaching friends. These are the people in your life. Sometimes we call them mentors. They really are truly your friends. And they help you improve. They help you, say, get in charge of your family or get on top of your finances, or they kick your butt when you're being lazy, or they help you learn how to deeply connect with God. These are coaching friends. They're real friends. They're really valuable. I'm going to give you an action for each of these, how to lean in. Then you have what I call your vacation friends. These are the people where it is just an enormous amount of fun to be around. And this is where you like explore new hobbies. We've had friends like this in our life where it's just like we would just travel with these people. I mean, we might not become better human beings, except to the extent that we have fun with them, but we would just hang and play with these people all the time. But I want to talk to you about this sweet spot. I want to talk to you about the friends that make life better, and then how do you cultivate them. So in this quadrant, I'll make it bigger so I have more room to write, are what I call legacy friends. Legacy friends. Now, legacy friends, these people are absolute gifts to your life. They're gifts from the universe, from God, from Jesus himself, to help you become a person of great depth and substance, and a person who has unbelievable joy and laughter. So let's talk about legacy friends. One, legacy friends, you obviously have to have fun and life change. So I'll give you some ingredients: fun and life change. Number two, you got to be competition free with these people. There's got to be investment. And I'll put a fun word in here: a sense of nakedness. Okay, so let me walk you through each of these. The first one is sort of obvious. Legacy friends are people that you go, I just enjoy being with you. We got stuff that is in common, but we're also trying to be transformed into experience all that we're meant to become. Trying to lean in to a better life that has more love, more connection, more spirituality, more vivaciousness, more vitality, more generosity. You have to have both of those to become a legacy friend. Number two, you must be competition free in order to go the distance to experience a legacy friendship. So some of us, we have people where we have lots of fun and we have lots of life change, but we can just slip into this place where you want to outdo your friend. I mean, have you ever had that moment with one of your very good friends where you just want to beat them at something? You want to have a bigger house, bigger business, better spouse, partner, nicer kids, better CD collection, whatever it is. If you want to have a legacy friendship, because friends make life better, the only way you do that is by being competition free. Don't need to win. Number three, it takes a certain level of investment. Legacy friends require time, integrity, and so like day to day, like maintenance time, like weekly or monthly at the minimum. But they you just need experience with these people as well. So you need ongoing investment, and you also need long-term experience. And finally, number 4, I wrote the word nakedness because it gets your attention. Nakedness is about absolute honesty. There are like probably 5 to 10 people in my life who just get complete access. I just tell them the truth about everything. And we're meant to tell the truth, but hear me, not everyone deserves full access to your life. No one deserves a lie from you, but not everyone deserves full access. Legacy friends need full access into your life. So, what do you do with your other friends? Well, number one, if you've got vacation friends, friends who are a ton of fun, uh, enjoy and aim at life change. This is going to be kind of obvious. Coaching friends, you need to appreciate them, to steward these friendships, and see if you can change, see if you can add some fun to the equation. And finally, boring friends. Boring friends. You want to challenge that friendship to grow. Challenge that friendship to grow. So, vacation friends we enjoy. Legacy friends we give our lives to. And we challenge our boring friends by going, what if we tried something totally new? What if we decided to get in shape together? Aim for some life change. What if we decided to go on a wine tour together? That would change your life. It would be a lot of fun. Whatever it is for you. Challenge those friendships to become so much more, because friends really do make life better, and they are a gift to your soul. Also, I want to just incorporate this. Why does friendship matter? One of the things that you need to know more than anything else is this, that God is actually looking for men and women who will become his friends. That you can actually experience unbelievable joy and unbelievable transformation with. And when we become those people, legacy friendships become the norm. And conversely, legacy friendships help us begin to see our need for connection with God. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to think, pray, and we're going to go, let's make one friend better. And here are the sub questions: who and how? Who and how? What's one friendship? So just think about that. God, what is one friendship I can make better? And actually, a friend of mine comes to mind. We have incredibly in-depth conversations. We have a ton of fun together. We just haven't seen each other. We haven't connected hardly at all since this all went down. And I deeply value it. So, this good friendship that was moving towards legacy friendship, maybe living around here, is sliding into a boring friendship. So I got to connect with my friend, an old friend from high school. We've been hanging out a bunch over the past couple of years. An amazing man. I'm going to connect with him. Who are you going to connect with? What one friendship are you going to make better? And remember to think and pray and go, God, who could I do that? And just the first thoughts that come to mind, don't resist them or fight them, but listen. Because the Father of your soul wants to bless your life with friendships so that you learn to become not just great friends to those around you, but to him as well. So, with that being said, I hope you have an amazing weekend. A reminder, we'll be back Monday at 8 for Strengthen Your Soul. With that being said, enjoy your weekend. Go make a friendship great. And let me say a quick prayer of blessing over you. May you learn how to have legacy friendships in this lifetime. And may you be given the great grace of cultivating legacy friendships with God. Amen. We'll see y'all Monday.